got to be kidding me. You've got to, okay. Okay, yeah, yes. Yes. The Is that the Steel Samurai? Ah, okay, okay. Yeah. You are probably correct about that. Valve busted open. Okay, yeah, I was kind of imagining it flying into the middle of the lake, but now that I'm seeing a picture of it, it seems ridiculous. But I guess that's what happened. And the tank clear took off like a rocket. And it took my food depleted Steel Samurai with it, even though that would have created a ton of drag. Just putting that out there. What? Off its good lake? It scared me out of my goods, that's for sure. Ha. Ha. That's... I will say that does add new context to that conversation, but I was hoping it would change it. Let's go show this to Lada. What are you gonna do if Goody doesn't exist? Okay, wait, this is the same conversation. Okay, I thought, because this one doesn't have a checkmark next to it, I thought that it would be like the same thing. We just present something else to it, but no. We just say it again and it changes when we've actually found something, but no, we actually have to just present it. Wrong button. No, back, present, this way, present. Yeah, I'd have to say I know it's painfully easy to know when something. What? That's not it. Okay. Do we have to talk more? We do. So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went up. Okay, now we know when related to the article, which, I mean, we can't tell when it happened, but like, they're gonna have happened on the same day. We're gonna put that together, and now we're gonna be able to prove it. Okay. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I'm guessing gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. Wait! It's the 26th. Last night is Christmas night. The night before that, which would be the night before last, would be the night, wouldn't it? The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder, but you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Okay, and now we go. Then we go. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Goody for me yet? We found him. Huh? Goody? Oh, we found him already. What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all for real? Goody really exists? Wait. I need proof. You got a photo? Yeah, I have proof. course I have proof. No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Goody. No, you were right there. You were right next to me. Enough jabbering already. Let's see your proof. Take that! Leary's air tank. Oh, and it's doing the music. What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Goody. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang. Fine, whatever. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait. So, you're saying that Goody is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So, tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying that something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place. Thank you. Up the path here. Boat rental... Is someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, it's the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice here now. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. But it was accompanied by a bang. Oh, and it has to be. That's why it would exist. So that's just gunshot... either gunshot number 2 or gunshot number 3. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... here, take it. Bye now. Y'all take care. Poor Lotta. It's all Leary's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Leary, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something... oh, this. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should rip that butts into shape. Alright, let's get out of here. You have caused so much trouble. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. Alright, I guess we go here. December 26th, boat rental shop. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't it seem to be anyone around at all? Well, let's go check it out anyway. We can go in. Oh! Okay, so there are things that I am aware about concerning this series. And I was just reminded of one of them by something that appeared on the screen. I'm not going to say anything more on that. I'm just gonna say this. I've seen enough about this series where I would hesitate to call it completely blind. But, like, I know something about where this case is headed. Somehow. Anyway, December 26th, caretaker's check. Meg, that you? Is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. That voice is going to kill me. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. It'll make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Okay, wait, I want to listen to this. I heard this one before. Really nice, swing thing. Alright. Ow! Hello! Ah! Nick, what was that? A parrot? The one on that pooch. Keith! Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick? What's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello! Hello! Ah! Yep. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. A pasta shop? So I think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know? So that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes! You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Oh, wait. Are we west of the Rockies? I mean, I suppose, like, you go far enough west, you're always west of the Rockies, but I was under the impression this was a Japanese game. Whatever, moving on. Right, of course, everyone knows that. And Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Why don't we ask about the murder then? Why don't we doing these roundabout questions that don't lead us anywhere? It's the boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? Yes, here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. No, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. So I give them boats out there. Youngsters these days, if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But I skipped something. We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Examine. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. Well, you've got Meg, you gotta call her name first. Her name? Golly, how you... Okay, I need to stop mashing. Hello, hello. Ah! See? Neat! So the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record. Too bad all she could say is hello. Ha ha ha! Oh, Polly can say lots of things! You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Okay. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Good Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Look, swoon. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We could sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about mooders. You're a party pooper, Nick. This fishing pole looks expensive, which reminds me we should give Gumshoe his metal detector back. Wow, he has a television in here too. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Oh, I guess I gotta present things. I guess this is, like, we gotta prove who we are. We're not his sons, we're a lawyer. Right? Is that where we're going with this? Ah, a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is! I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. Oh, he's still being marked as caretaker. We don't know anything about him yet. I get it. Huh? Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Nick either. We are here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. Oh, what's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run to Wet Noodle. Yes, we'll become pasta shop owners. Yeah, okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Not Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg! Yes. You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How to get him to talk to us? Okay, could we try talking? Yes. About the bird. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Ah! Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Haha. See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Are we gonna need it? 1228. 1228. 1228. I think I can remember that without writing it down. Wait a minute. Like, if that was a date, it would be the day after tomorrow. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. They wouldn't... I don't... Okay, wait. I just went through this. Something tells me that's not a coincidence. It's... whatever. We have another thing to talk about? No. Present. I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes. It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep. The other night, out on the lake. Yes, yes. I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. And I heard another one, bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep. Oh, what did he say? I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by coot time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Ah! Don't forget. DL6! Ah! Music cuts out. Okay, so this is the... I mean, he was found innocent, right? Why would he kill his own defense attorney? But it has to be some... Could it be the real killer behind that case? What on earth? And then that's the 1228. Like, it's not... What on earth? One more time, Polly. Don't forget the L6! Ah! The L6 incident. Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? I have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident, which means going to... I was gonna say Grossbook, but Gumshoe works too. Oh, what time is it? We've got time. No, alright. Entrance. Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Long time no see. Yeah, you don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Have you Metal Detective back? Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. This was really helpful. Really? You seem surprised. Uh-huh. No, not at all. Glad I had it looked out for you. You don't want it back? Wait. No, stop. Can I trade it again? No. I guess I'm just stuck with it then. You know the boat rental shop down in Court Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Ah! How do you... that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that... Okay, shouldn't people who are, like, investigating the case in a professional capacity, like, recognized by the court? Because, like, shouldn't they be involved, privy to proceedings like that? Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edward's father died. I can't help but think it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? Can they do that? I mean, sure. However, if you can convince me, somehow, that the DLC-6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how did the old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Wow, huge leap in logic there. Nick, you think he might be... I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Wow, it's amazing. Really dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DLC stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We are almost through with the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. We could, like, both go there? Like, these halls don't look that narrow. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right! Summary, found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. Yeah, 12/28. 12/28. 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. Alright, because of the statute of limitations thing they were talking about. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Wait, I kind of glossed over that. Yeah, that's I guess the thing. Yeah, in the courthouse. Are we going to find evidence in the courtroom from 15 years ago? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Wow. That was some earthquake. Little Edgeworth. Over there off to the side. He's wearing a jacket and shorts. At that time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that, in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot. In the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. Oh, why did I... No, get out of here. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he was still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. He was in the elevator with his... Didn't we just establish that? From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. What's with the bullet hole in the door? Okay, wait, just keep reading. They'll probably answer that. Where the weapon and pistol was found in the elevator, the pistol had been fired 2 times. 2 times! Where have I heard that before? Huh, it sounds like just like this current case. What's going on here? Except our pistol's been fired 3. It was fired 2 times around the time of the murder, according to both witnesses, I believe. But it has been fired 3. Are we not gonna talk about that? Had any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in the DL6 was Yanni Yoki. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. He was found innocent. Thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. The victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to? Like, but why would he kill his own lawyer? That doesn't make any sense. Like, unless the goal was to frame Edgeworth. Which I guess you have someone with a motive in that case. Like, I mean, you have someone he would have a motive against in that case. But, like, you don't want... Edgeworth has a ton of enemies, probably. Why pick the guy you kind of... who helped you? It may be closer than we think. Plus I know generally what happened to DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick? Oh, we gotta take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. Let's go get a shopping cart. Or we just take what we think we'll need. DL6 case file added to the court record. Right. It's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Okay. So we solved the entire Goody thing. And I have a suspect. Though the motive is completely unclear, as is the, like, method. Because, like, we don't know of him having been in the boat. And that's an issue. Like, so far, every witness has declared that there were 2 people in the boat, including our client, and I don't think he would lie about that. What? I got it. I got it. Okay, so how do you get to the boat without being on the boat? With a gun. No question, guns can waterlog, right? So, you can't swim there. And the gun has to be left in the boat, and you can't be noticed. How do you do this? You fly it out there. The actual murderer is the parrot. I'm joking, but and we gotta solve. We're gonna wind up like, okay. Part of what's gonna happen here is we're gonna wind up solving the other case too, right? We're gonna solve DL6. How is that gonna? I just have no clue. I got no clue. Let's save, and I'll see all of y'all next time when we bring this thing to trial and figure something out.